Hey everybody, working at home, went to my comic book shop early, thought I'd just quickly show you what I got. I put a lot of stuff back on the shelf, not stuff that was on my pull, but stuff that I was thinking of grabbing and then I didn't. Um, just reminding myself, well, you can get it later. And just trying to keep things modest for the moment. Did get two new number ones, Birthright, which has this really cool cover. Sounds like some kind of fantasy novel from the writer of Ghosted and The Nailbiter. So I don't think it is a horror novel like those other ones. Just kind of curious about the art. Didn't know what to expect. Different from the cover for sure. Feels like a really thick issue, so that's nice. It was $2.99. I did not get the new $3.99 Joshua Hale Fialkov comic. I wasn't. Of course, ended up loving Punk Rock Jesus, and I didn't think I'd like that because of the word punk in the title. Um, just because I feel it's an overused word. I certainly love punk rock music. Uh, but that one was the new punk one by Fialkov is a $3.99 book. I just didn't want to get on that train. I'll read it in trades if it's good. These are some nice $2.99 books. I want to put that on the floor. There's that, and then there's also Witches by Scott Snyder, who I believe that at Image they choose what their pricing is going to be. So I salute Snyder for choosing $2.99 here. Um, the whole thing with him and DC Comics and wrangling over the price of Batman is interesting. I have no idea what to make of that. We're going to get some jock art and another, also a very thick issue. Um, Probably going to be, I hear, a very creepy, scary book. Um, Snyder may be at his heart a horror writer, so him working on a pure horror book sounds very promising. Um, so yeah, good. That's another a book Punk Punk, the comic book by Fialkov, I put back on the shelf. I was thinking of getting back on Batman this next arc because I skipped 0 Year, and I just decided I'll wait. I'll do the trade, or I'll pick it up later. Um, it's $5 book. Who knows what the price will do later? And lots of people complained about 0 Year, so I don't know why I should jump on. And then I did pick up the new Batgirl, kind of hoping, I don't have high hopes, but kind of hoping that I might find another Ms. Marvel. Um, Ideally, something I can share with my daughter, but I think not. I think it aims at kind of the college age gal, drinking and partying and all of that, which probably I don't want to read with my daughter yet. The art might be really cool. I have a feeling, I just have a gut feeling that I'm not going to like it. But I hope to be proven wrong. I didn't pick up World's End, which I was going to, and then I saw the artwork of it online at my store. Thanks to the bags, I don't see the artwork. And it just really didn't appeal to me. Future's End, like I've said many times, feels like it's spoiling the plot for World's End anyway. I almost picked up Earth 2, which has a new creative team on it that includes Tom Taylor, but he's not the main writer, I think. But I decided not to get that either, at least for now. The continued irony that I've mentioned a lot of really loving Future's End, but it makes me less interested in Earth 2 because I feel like Earth 2 is over. And Batman Eternal. Wonder who the artist is this time. No one I've ever heard of. Garon. Kind of scary opening up each Batman Eternal and seeing who the artist is. Nice-ish cover. That's not Fabok, I don't think. Ooh, first glance at that artwork is a bit gnarly. Let's see. Nice colors, though. We'll see. And I think we're back to, yes, Tim Seeley as the main scripter again. This is just becoming kind of a crazy experience reading such an inconsistent, all over the place book. And so different from reading the indies that the good ones, anyway, are just so consistent. So I'm really psyched for another issue of Black Science. It feels amazing that a comic of this quality, especially art-wise, comes out, monthly or monthly most of the time. Yep. I just feel good opening up those pages. So yeah, cheers me up. Ooh. Yeah, so that's nice. And then I really like the artwork, maybe not the coloring completely, of the first issue of Ragnarok. Big Walt Simonson Thor fan, so couldn't really resist this. One of the few $3.99 books that I'm regularly picking up. IDW does $3.99 books. They feel high quality paper. I think they usually give you about 22 pages. Looks like a lot of blue in the coloring. I know Ida Nick 1 picked up last issue, and I think he was kind of disappointed in the decompressed storytelling of it. I think there are good places for decompressed storytelling and bad places. I liked the first issue, as the story, and I loved the art. And as I say, I was so-so on the coloring. So we'll see. One thing with a decompressed story is you don't even know for sure if you like the story for many issues, which you can feel very cheated if you end up deciding, no, I didn't like that story. So there is that. Feels like there was a bunch of other things that I kind of almost picked up and then put back down. I almost didn't get the Batgirl, but then I did. So we'll see how that is. I think it's just 6 or 7 comics, which is actually 7 is probably the ideal number for me. 7 comics. That's usually what I have time to read and take my time and enjoy it. And when I get more, I end up feeling rushed. And if I do have extra time, I have lots of trades that I haven't read yet. So I hope you're all well, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.